There we go. We should be able to hear Jojo now. Mrs. Foghorn Farts herself.
Oh
How are you?
my god. I'm
You
good.
good? You good? Great to hear. How's your day going?
Going good.
Going good. Have you done
Um,
your yoga yet?
no, I haven't done my yoga.
Everyone in chat needs to tell Jojo to do a yoga.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
So, thank you very much for agreeing to come on here. Anyone that doesn't know her or so, there we go.
If you hear loud noises, it's my child.
Yeah, we've got her eldest daughter in the background doing her makeup because she's a princess.
She's too old for naps, so.
Never 12 for naps. Everyone knows that. I can't wait for a nap. That's going to last about 24 hours after this.
Alice, honey, I can't hear
So, if anyone in chat does have
you.
any questions at all for Jojo, drop them in the chat and we will get them asked.
Play. Thank you.
Being shy.
Sorry, guys.
Bless
No,
her.
go.
She can join if she wants.
I'm just like super deaf, so I can't hear you talking.
Awesome. It's going to be fun then.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone should go follow her on Twitter. So I suppose we should start off with the most important question. When is the return to Twitch?
My gosh. So, I've yes, go ahead. I've thought about doing Twitch again, but I don't know what I'd do because my thing was kind of mostly, singing horribly. But I can't really do that anymore because of the whole.
You'd have to find non-copyrighted songs to.
Yeah.
Or write your own music.
I could. I do have a song I sing for Daniel.
There you go. Do you want to bust it out for us now?
It's short. It's like a superhero theme song, kinda. Okay, guys, are you ready? I'm not ready for this. All right, so day in the man, day in the man, day in the man with the plan. Yeah,
I like you've got your own musical in there as well. That's the little rift at the end. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great?
No, it never is though, right?
Right, well, amazing. There we go.
That's enjoyable.
There we go. Chat says amazing. So yeah, obviously you said that your thing on Twitch was generally singing, probably mostly down to me, but we don't need to go there. And obviously you moved away from Twitch because of the birth of Dan. It just made it a bit difficult for you to carry on streaming. So
Go find it. Sorry, 1 second. Go play the Xbox, babe. Go get the tablet.
come join the interview.
You want to come sit with me? We'll talk to Tuna.
We might be able to get a very special guest here.
No? Okay, then go play, please. Thank you, honey. She's being shy. She doesn't want to.
I've never known her to be shy before.
No.
No, she was always popped up on the stream. So is streaming something that you miss? You miss doing it?
Sorry. Streaming. I do miss streaming. Like a lot. I kind of didn't know who I was. I was having a rough time, and I started streaming. And joining the community really helped. And of course, meeting Tuna,
Uh,
my best
I
friend.
am pretty great, so yeah, I understand that.
Um, and when I stopped streaming, I actually kind of got down again. So I kind of went MIA and I stopped talking to everybody. And
You did. But
yeah,
now she's back and she's talking to everybody and she's going to come back to Twitch soon.
am I though?
Soon.
Am
Yeah, you know you are.
I? I have to now,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
it's on stream.
I have no
It's on
choice.
stream, so you kind of
Yeah,
have to.
true.
So you could just do one every now and again. Ease your way back into it.
Yeah, go ahead. Baby. Stay in the yard, okay?
I mean, at least I don't really know what you can do. Actually, I do know what you can do on stream. You'll have to do your art.
Yeah, true. I do owe you an emote
You
still.
do, and if you don't know, it's the one that made my current emote as well. The hype. I'm now spamming in chat. So that is the works of
Sorry.
JoJo herself.
I'm not the greatest artist, but
It's not, I've had that for about over 2 years now, so I mean you have owed me one for about a year and a half, but
yeah, it has been that long.
it has. So we're still waiting for that. Like soon. Exactly, it is a great emote.
Daniel's older now, so I have more time. If I decide not to clean the whole house.
Yeah, so you are a bit OCD, would you say?
I'm not OCD.
Okay, you're a clean freak. Let's use that word.
What?
You're a clean freak.
Okay, maybe sometimes.
You could literally anti-back and bleach a surface, and then 2 seconds later, you'd be like, that needs cleaning.
The place is a mess right now.
I bet it is. Probably like,
Look,
oh my god.
there's guinea pig hay on the
Oh my
floor.
god, it's such a mess.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible.
Did you know that you're a nightmare sometimes? You're an
What?
absolute nightmare sometimes.
Did
I did call you a
you
nightmare, yes, I did.
Excuse me?
I mean, I have been putting up with you for over 2 years now, so I can call you a nightmare. Don't you agree?
Can be ridiculous.
Now, obviously, we met through Twitch. I think you was the first person outside of my IRL friends that started watching me and supporting me, so we go back a fair way.
Yeah. It's been what? Over 2 years.
I started
Has
in
it been 3 years?
March 2019. I think I started streaming. So it's coming up to about 2.5 years. Obviously we met through a streaming community, Platinum Streamers, which was interesting, shall we say the least. I don't think we need to say too much on them in case we get done for slander. So yeah, we probably should move on to that. Obviously, we had to go at our own little community.
Yeah.
Was going pretty well, and then I sort of disappeared, and you sort of disappeared, and fell apart.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we kind of stopped talking for a little bit. I think we both just MIA.
yeah,
Went MIA.
yeah, it was a few months, and then Elmo. I don't know if he's in chat, but I think it was Elmo that then brought us back together. I think he did a community stream. I'm pretty sure he was playing Jackbox, and he got you to join. Obviously, I was in there. I think that's how it that's how it happened. That's what I'm saying happened. So
Sounds good. I
I mean,
mean,
you don't remember what happened yesterday, so
right? Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't remember shit, so sorry for the
yeah,
language.
my language. Um, so yeah, but virtually we've had about 2 years talking non-stop. Um, we've been through pretty much everything you can be together. I think I was one of the first people that found out you were pregnant with Dan.
Yeah.
Dan the man.
Yeah.
Never got the offer to be godfather, but
Ginger.
it's fine.
Who's
It's
mine,
fine.
by the way.
And obviously, as mentioned in the BT, that you was the first person I called the girls. Called you before calling my mum because I didn't know what to do, and I just knew that you'd be there, so you got burdened with it.
I remember you calling, and my mom had come to visit, and I was like, "Why is Tuna calling me?" So get on the phone. Obviously, it's something important, and I didn't like it didn't register when you first told me. Like, I didn't want to believe that because you you deserve so much more. Um, that really that was really hard for me. Like, I mean, especially being a mom, like imagining how you must feel. Um, I did have a miscarriage, so I mean, it's not the same. I mean, it is the same, but it's not like. So I just like I can't imagine. Um, yeah, it was rough, and I didn't know what to say to you. I just kept saying I love you, bro, because like
Which we don't
I
say to each
was
other.
never
Our
made
friendship is
at a loss for words.
very much abusive one between each other. We have banter backwards and forwards. We don't do soppy like I love you between each other. We don't do none of that. We don't do
No,
calls. We talk over text all the time. So
no.
when one of us calls the other one,
We just love each other.
it's it's something serious. Um, but yeah, I remember getting the phone call. Obviously to tell me about it, and honestly, it didn't even cross my mind to call anyone else. It was you straight away. Um, because I think you was one of the first people that I told that we were expecting as well. So you'd sort of been there through all of it. Obviously, you knew what had happened to me in the past as well, and it was just like it was a safe space at that moment. And yeah, obviously, I can't imagine how tough it was for you to get that phone call and not know what to say. Because what do you say to someone in a situation like that? But
Right, especially your best friend. Like,
then when obviously
yeah,
middle of the day you're trying to juggle 3 kids at the same time, one very very young. I'm gonna need some toilet paper because allergies, people, allergies.
yeah. Fuck.
And like obviously part of me thought about not calling you because I've got young kids and I didn't want you to have to go through that because you've been with me through a lot of negativity that I've done. I know I put a lot on you with that you didn't need. I just sort of dumped it on you. And honestly, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you for that.
I'm glad you called. Um, so yeah. Try not to like, get too emotional. If I start crying, guys, I'm not gonna
I mean,
stop.
I'm already there, so I did say
Um,
this was going to be the emotional hour. So. But
sorry, guys.
but no, like I knew that
Um,
you'd sort of kick my ass and tell me to not get it together, but that I have to be strong. Get through this instead of sinking into a dark hole.
I I would have swam over there and kicked your ass if you had.
Yeah, yes, you would have.
And you do the same for me.
Probably not swim, it's a long way,
Well,
but... No, I'm kidding, of course I would.
you can't swim even though you're a tuna fish.
Well, that's
So.
true, I'm not a very good swimmer, so it's a long swim across the pond. But, yeah, obviously I do appreciate that so much, and we do speak almost all day, every day. And it's not because I'm trying to pull your husband, honestly. But Ginger is kind of cute. So.
Stay away from him. He's mine.
So this is like a little running joke that we have between us.
You know how crazy I am.
Yeah, from it's one of your very first streams, and you used to have a reward. I think it was a certain amount of donation, something like that, and it was Ginger appearance.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who Ginger was at this point. I'd only watched you a couple of times. But okay, I'm gonna do this. And I remember him coming out and you saying something like, "Yeah, but don't forget he's mine." So I was like, "Okay, I know what's happening here." So I've just constantly like, "Yeah, one day he's gonna be mine. One day he's gonna be mine," and it still goes on to this day.
Well, he says he's only my friend, to get with Ginger.
Totally not. No, I'm also your friend, so I can get to see Princess Alice and tell Evelyn to annoy her mum every day.
Oh yeah.
And
they're both like princesses.
you are princesses, so
them. You are, but you encourage it.
Well, of course I do. What else would I do? Anything to annoy you.
Alice literally thinks she's a princess now.
She's a princess. She doesn't think she is.
Like she's probably convinced her friends she's royalty. She says she's the Princess of America.
So there you go. Any Americans in the chat, you've got your new princess. But no, it is adorable. How they are. Love them to bits. They're fantastic kids. Done a great job, you and Ginger.
Thank you.
And I know sometimes I have to kick that into your ass as well. Like I have to sort you out sometimes, especially when you don't do your yoga. But we don't need to talk about that right now. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I had so much planned for this hour. And then as soon as we came on, it's just sort of all gone. And yeah, I don't really know what to say without it getting too emotional. So,
like, I don't want to start crying. Then we'll be both crying on here.
Kind of wanted to start crying. So, yeah, I don't see you cried often. Ever.
I do want to thank you, Ross. Or sorry, Tuna. Oh my gosh.
Fine, everyone knows my name anyway.
Not his name, guys.
My name's Ross. Your name's Meg. It's all good.
Fuck. Thanks.
You don't have to fight me for anything. Just do what friends do.
Yeah.
Annoy each other.
So true.
And when you need to get serious, we get serious.
Yeah.
One thing we do need to do is though teach you how to play Call of Duty. Because my God,
so
are
bad.
you terrible? I thought I was bad, but
remember the pirate game we played?
Well, to be fair, you're terrible at everything if you've ever played. We
maybe that can be my thing.
Well, just being terrible at games.
Yeah.
I remember there was a stream I did.
First gamer on Twitch.
Stream I did, and we played Call of Duty on it. And I'm not a good player by any stretch of the imagination, but we stuck you against bots on easiest difficulty, and I think you only got like 2 kills last year. And I've been saying since then we're going to teach you, and we've never actually got back on. So
It'll be our thing then.
yeah, I'll teach you how to play Call of Duty terribly. Mama Corpse, hey, what's going on? How are you doing? This is Fuck on Farts,
Hi, Mama.
also known as JoJo. So
JojoMegs, Foghorn Fart. Apparently Meg.
it's Meg. Everyone knows it's Meg. I'm very quickly running out of tissues as well for this stream. I was fine until about 4 hours ago. And then I start getting really, really tired and everything sort of hit me. So, Mama Cups loves your glasses. Like love in capitals with 2 hot eyes. So, if you do have any questions at all for her, do fire away. Anything as well. There's no holds barred. That is the phrase. And we're trying to convince her to come back to Twitch herself. So
Maybe. You said I was the first one you called when you went through that. You were actually the only one I told. My family and I went through a dark time recently. And I almost didn't tell anybody. Not even Ginger, because he was already stressed out, and I didn't want to put more on him, and I went through a really dark place, and I ended up telling Tuna, and I think you remember that. So I don't know if I'd be here today without you either.
I mean, I can definitely say the same back to you. Before we get too emotional, we do have a question for you. We've actually got 2 questions for you.
Okay.
Mama Culps wants to know: do you play video games, and what kind of games do you like? And don't tell us about them kind of games. We need to keep it kind of family friendly.
Okay. So I can play, I do play games sometimes, once in a while, but I can't play games. I'm horrible at them.
I think you could.
Yeah.
I think you could.
I do like Minecraft and Diablo 3. I love Diablo 3.
It's sort of polar opposite. It's Minecraft and Diablo 3.
Yeah, I'm weird, okay? My husband got me into Diablo. I tried playing Halo with him once, and I just couldn't figure out how to look at things. So that didn't go well.
Mama Cup says she thinks she loves you. Diablo's her jam. So there you go. You've got a new admirer. If you do want to follow over on Twitter, you can. They say she's not currently streaming, so I haven't thrown her Twitch on there yet, but we are trying. Obviously, I understand. Obviously, with the kids, sort of have priorities. And
see, Daniel's older now, so I might be able to, like, during nap times. I don't know. Maybe you'll convince me by the end of this. We'll see. We'll keep chatting about it.
there we go. We know what we're doing. Obviously, Ginger's a gamer. He always has been.
Yeah.
So how much did he influence you in terms
of... Before we, had the babes, we used to just hang out and game and watch our shows. We're like nerds, so we like, Stargate and that kind of stuff. Huge NCIS fans. Watch NCIS together. But yeah, we'd basically just game and hang out. And then I had Alice, and things kind of changed a bit. started gaming less.
Val says Stargate.
Stargate? Like they don't know what it is, or
I don't know. Just Stargate question mark.
so there's a movie called
always hype
Stargate.
about Stargate. So
Oh,
it's kind of fun.
I was about to explain it to y'all.
I mean, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, Stargate. So I have a guinea pig named Rodney McKay. I can bring him out for you if you want to see him.
Do you want to see the
I
guinea
did
pig?
have a guinea pig named Teal. I did have a guinea pig named Teal, but he died. My poor little guy. I think he was like 4.
I think you want to be seeing the guinea pig.
The guinea.
I think the guinea pig's about to outshine.
Is it? You guys want to see Rodney
I mean,
McKay?
let's be honest, it's not going to be hard to outshine me after 20.5 hours.
Alright, I'm gonna put this down. So you're gonna look at a chair for a minute. Gorgeous. Look at this.
Mama Cups, I think you should teach her how to play some Warzone. I think that could be really interesting.
Alright, I got him, guys.
There we go, we got a piggy.
This is my piggy. This is Rodney McKay. He's adorable. I love him bunches. He's my piggy.
Just kind of sat there like, please put me down. Please put me down.
Yeah,
Val says he's cute.
he be up in the air. He likes to be on the lap.
He's a lap pig. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's okay. Mama Cup says she's followed you on here because she doesn't have Twitter. Cups, which is her husband, calls her dog Pig. So.
And I have another guinea pig. It's actually Alice's guinea pig. She named him Owlette after PJ Masks. I don't know if any of you know who that is.
Not a clue.
It's a Disney Junior show.
Not a clue.
I'll send you the theme song later.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. As long as it doesn't have barking dogs, I'm okay with that.
I like to send him random theme songs, so he's like, what the fuck did I just listen to?
Okay, Mama Cup says she could sing the theme song, so that could be interesting. So Alice is her oldest daughter, who she's currently talking to right now.
Gordon speak out because KK found one.
Okay, honey, go ahead. Wait, do you want to say hi?
Hi, Alice.
She did her makeup.
Your makeup looks great. You look like a princess.
I have a friend named Sophia and Brianna and KK and Ella.
Do ya?
She's going outside to play with them.
Yeah, going outside to play with her friends. Chat says hi. Alice is adorable. Absolutely adorable.
I think we have paper upstairs, or you can use pages from your book, your coloring book.
She found a nice little dress the other day and was wearing it and told everyone she was a princess. So, of course, I enabled it.
Yeah.
Because I enable everything. So, see, obviously, Alice is the oldest of you three. He's 6. I didn't hear that. You broke up, so I didn't hear that bit.
Oh, her birthday was in May.
I sort of know her birthday was in May because, you know, I sent her a video saying happy birthday.
You did. That's your thing.
That
You
is...
you send them every year.
I do.
You send them a birthday video.
So they're like my biggest fans, so, you know, celebrity basically.
Yeah, Evelyn, it's so funny. So Tuna told me to tell Ginger Happy Father's Day, and so I was like, hey, you know, I used his name, obviously.
Hey, Ginger.
I'll just call him Ginger, guys. I was like, hey, Tuna says Happy Father's Day, and Evelyn just goes, Tuna, I love Tuna, and she like got all excited. she's 3. Her birthday's this fall, and then I have Dan the man, who turned 1 in January. Oh, he's a year and a half now.
And he's
And
growing pretty quickly. We'll soon have him talking to them
yes.
ladies. We'll
What?
soon have him talking to them
Oh,
ladies.
yes.
He's gonna be a heartbreaker without a doubt.
So the poor guy, there's only one other kid on our street that's a boy. All the rest are girls.
I don't think he's gonna mind too much about that.
You don't think he's gonna mind?
No, definitely not. But no, they are adorable, and it kind of feels, you know, nice to know that they know me as your friend as well, and not just a weird streamer fish guy, which I am. But
aren't we all weird? I mean, we might not all be fish people like you. But,
it's true, and some of us are more weird than others. But
yeah,
like, there's
yes, I know, I am.
There,
yeah,
there,
I'm
that way. I can't. That way, somewhere over there. But no, obviously we've known each other about 2.5 years, but we never actually met in person yet.
Hopefully next year, right?
Hopefully next year I am heading on over. I mean, I might go and meet Beast Mode family instead first, but we'll see. Nah, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm going to see you first.
Thanks, best friend. Right there.
So there is a very good chance, if anyone's ever actually heard me talking about coming to America to visit my friend, this is who I will be visiting. The amount of times I message you to say, "Oh, I'm talking about you again. I'm talking about you again."
Like, what can you be saying about me? I'm really not that, like, you know, kind of boring, guys.
Always good things. I'm never going to say them to your face, but
yeah, true.
to other people, I'll tell you you're awesome.
Too nice to me. It's
exactly. But no, I am really excited about, obviously, going over to see, mostly about coming to America again, but, you know, come to see you as well. Nice little bonus.
Excited to make you American food.
Yeah.
And barbecue.
Exactly. Because obviously
maybe that would be cool.
The plan is to potentially come over around the 4th July. Maybe sort of in the middle of there and my birthday.
Okay, baby. Thank you.
Mama Cub says, what state are you from?
What?
Mama Cub says, what state are you from?
What state? Okay, so I move around between, you know, the different states.
Great answer. She means, what state do you live in now?
I grew up in Maine. I've lived in New Hampshire and Vermont.
She's up there.
Yeah, I'm like near Canada, guys. It's all good.
Yeah, I think she means, what state do you live in now? So, Steph from Missouri.
That's awesome.
I know, don't have a clue where it is, I'm afraid.
There he is.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, guys, I'm a dumbass, so I'm gonna have to look at a map. I'm sorry.
I mean, she doesn't even know where she lives herself, so.
I'm a ditz. Okay, I'm just gonna own it. I'm a ditz.
We know. But that is one thing that I'm trying to obviously sort out as well, is figure out where a lot of people are living over there and try and visit as many people as possible in one go. I think the plan is to try and come over for the full month of July, because obviously my birthday's in July as well, so spend my birthday over there. Maybe start with you, travel around and meet a few others, and then finish off back there as well.
Heck yeah.
See how many people actually want to meet me. That's something I haven't asked. I'm just telling people that I'm coming. So
show up. Be like, hey, I'm here.
yep, this is me. I am Tuna. Mama Cubs, how old is your girl that you've got? How old's your little one? Trying to see how much is in common between the two of you. I may finally be able to get rid of you.
On me off on someone else?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I mean, I know I'm tough to deal with, but
Okay, so Sophie's 8 and Ben is 7 in 3 weeks.
Aww. So yeah, Alice is 6. Close enough.
So we could be friends. Work.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Cubs, how would you like a new best friend? She's great, honestly. I'm not trying to palm her off on anyone. No, I wouldn't swap her for the world. Most days.
I'd swap you for Big Mac. I'm just kidding.
I know you would.
I don't really mean that.
No, honestly, she is great.
No.
This is so weird because we don't be nice to each other. Like, we could literally just scroll through messages between each other, and it is just abuse to each other.
We're just mean. We're bullies.
Yes. Well, I don't bully you.
What?
What was the last thing that I said that was bullying to you? Oh, actually, I called you old earlier on. Like, literally 2 hours ago. Okay.
You've been awake too long, bro.
Yeah. I really have. Spring break is all over the place at the moment. I keep watching it drop. So if anyone is having any lag or, drop outs, I'm incredibly sorry. I don't know what's going off at the moment. Clearly, Jojo just trying to use the internet to power her brain. Something. Like Frankenstein's monster. Both in that capacity and looks wise.
I can cry. Look at this. I'm gonna start crying.
Happy tears though, because you're now famous, so.
What?
You're now famous, you're Frankenstein's monster.
He's so mean to me, guys. Do you see this? Live. Look at this. He's so mean. I'm never mean.
What did you greet me with this morning? What was the first message you sent this morning in my chat?
I call you a dickwad or something.
Exactly. I mean, that was also a genuine question because I cannot for the life remember at all.
Something of the sorts, right?
The cat is in my lap trying to bite my pen while I fill out school paperwork. The kid starts 2nd and 3rd grade tomorrow. She must be a glutton for punishment. The cat just wants to play. I think that's sort of like you, but with kids. Isn't it? You try and do stuff and the kids are... We've lost your audio again. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You can? Okay. Maybe I covered it with my hand because I'm using my phone.
Okay, or Black Cat when I have to see £20 in your face. Well, the attitude bit also fits for your new best friend, so... I shouldn't be mean to.
I like
I
Mama Cup.
shouldn't be mean to you. You know, you did
We'll,
your makeup for.
we'll just link arms and leave Tuna.
What was that? Sorry.
Bye. Bye. I'm just kidding.
You like all my mum friends. That sounds very weird to say. Mama Curt's B&B mum. You can't take everyone that is going to be adopting me. You stop covering your phone. We still can't.
Hold on. Is it my internet?
Oh. I mean, we're making do. I have to appreciate him for introducing us. Yeah, so you're welcome. But no, honestly, the amount of times I was bugging her to watch Boone, check out Boone. I think you probably did it just to shut me up.
Genuinely curious. It's just sometimes it's hard with all the kids. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. So you'd think I'd have time to do stuff, but
Yo, Holden with the raid
with
of
all my
6, man.
cleaning, guys.
I appreciate that so much, dude. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope the stream went well. Hope everyone is doing great. Shout out BJ. Shout out Holden. Cheese says yummy mummy. Don't know if he's talking to you or Mama Cups, but 2 dubs, lots of girl vibes. That's what we love to hear. Fun as hell, lovely. That's what we absolutely love to hear. Hope everyone is doing well. We're currently sat down with cheese. We sat down with JojoMegs, who you may know from the chat as Foghorn Farts. She didn't get that name from Foghorn Leghorn, by the way. It's just how she.
Name my husband gave me, guys. Let's be honest, okay?
And there's a reason her husband gave that nickname. I appreciate you calling me Yummy Mummy Cheese. Hit me up. The shaving is happening in about 3.5 hours. Got about 25 minutes left here with Foghorns.
Yeah, babe.
Then we have an hour. I'm not quite sure what's happening. We've got Civ joining us, and then Portia for the final hour.
Here, do you want to hold them? Okay, then go put outside, honey.
Mama Cup says she misses being a stay-at-home mom. She ran a daycare for 3 years before going back to work. Is that something you could see yourself doing, running a daycare?
Running a daycare? I'm not sure. I do. I mean, with Daniel, he's toddler. He's 1.5, and Evelyn being 3. Maybe when they're older. Because I get overwhelmed and I stress myself out and I overthink things. So, yeah, she does.
I mean, you got stressed coming on here, so.
Yeah.
Mama Cup says she had 8 plus her 2 as well, so. There's a few handful. I really cannot talk right now. I literally make no sense at all. But no, messages right now from her. But first of all, she was going to put a bag on her head because she's ugly. Not. Getting anxious, her belly hurts. So I keep telling her there's nothing to worry about. I'm going to be kind. She did tell me to suck a dick. Fine.
Don't I always? I even sent you a picture of me flipping you off.
Did.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
No, probably not. I'll skip over that message.
Usually I just use the emote.
And then obviously he was in the Discord, which you don't particularly use that often. I've made you get back on it for this.
Yeah. I was meaning to get back on anyway though, because after meeting Elle, she's like amazing. And Dorsey, is it?
Dorsey.
And everybody else, I want to join their Discords, you know? Be part of the fam again. I kind of miss Twitch. I miss the community and the family, so
There we go.
I might
There
come
we
back.
go. We're coming round. And I didn't even have to say anything that time. We know it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. And I know there will be a fair few people here that haven't known you before but will be stopping in. Definitely.
Well,
They are your mum friends, so they'll all be hanging out as well. That could be your thing. Just like have mom chats.
that'd be cute.
And then I can convince you all to adopt me.
We can all adopt you.
Well, I keep trying to get Mama Cups to adopt me, but she keeps telling me she's got Wizard already. Although me and Wizard are twins because we became twins, so Iron's mum could adopt him, so there we are. Holy Court says he dropped a follow as well. All the people he's met so far here has been good vibes. Honestly, everyone that I've met here has been through other people on Twitch. Everyone is great here. I think you basically are the only person on Twitch that I haven't met through someone else. And I suppose technically we did, because we met in the Discord, but
Yeah, the streamers. I don't even remember what the first thing I said to you was.
I remember when we first joined, and there was the guy that was running it. He made us all join a voice call to introduce ourselves to everyone. And you was like the mum of the chat and everything. And I can't remember what it was, but you said something in the general chat in there, and I made a comment to you. I think it probably was something stupid like, "Oh, you're such a mum when you're going to change everyone's nappies." And someone was like, "You do realise she's married with kids, don't you?" I'm like, "Am I not allowed to have a joke?" And then there was one day that I got up for work and hopped on Twitch, and you were live, and came into the chat. Started. I can't remember what I was doing. I think you might have actually been singing at the time, and yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was, but
you wanted to go potty. I had to put him back. My guinea pig.
So yeah, we just started chatting in your stream. I can't remember what it was, and then I think I messaged you first on Twitter.
I think maybe.
I think I asked you if you lived in Florida. Yeah, that was it. I asked you if you lived in Florida, and you was like, "No, why?"
Oh,
yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah, did we get into the rest of our story?
It's up to you.
Probably shouldn't get into the rest of that story. Just in case certain people are here.
Right.
More for your side.
I got a doppelganger.
Yeah, not my side. I'll tell my side. I basically asked if she was from Florida because she looked a bit like my ex, and you said your birthday was in September. I'm like, you look a bit like my ex. Your birthdays are both in the same month. I didn't know what date yours was. I just messaged like, you don't live in Florida, do you? And you're like, no. I'm like, God for that. And you're like, why? It's like because you look like my ex, and you share the same birth month. And you're the same age as well, so. And you were just like, yeah, no, that's not me. Well, I know that, but I think I was sort of checking like that you wasn't twins. That'd have been awkward as hell.
So funny.
And then you made a comment back, which we definitely want. And then it just sort of went from there. We continued chatting and kept hopping into each other's streams, and here we are, 2.5 years later. In our 21 24-hour stream, and you're here just, trying to keep me awake, trying to keep me sane.
I think the stream's going really well so far. I'm loving what you've done with it, and
I mean, I'm sure everyone is enjoying it. I can tell you at this point, I am really not enjoying it. I don't feel good. I have a headache. I feel drained. I don't feel exhausted because I'm sort of getting like I say, a second wave. I don't feel exhausted. Yeah. I'm clearly mentally exhausted. But yeah, I feel drained. Hydration. Yep, we're on it.
you better keep drinking your water and eat some food.
I have eaten food. I've had one whole bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
About 4 hours ago, so we're right there. I am starting to get a bit hungry again now, but I've only got a couple hours left, and I don't want to cook and eat. So I know some people don't mind it. I just think
I can't do it either.
I don't really want people to watch me eat.
Yeah, no.
There we go.
I'm the same
Mummy
way.
Cups is now mumming me. That's not enough
Sit
tuna.
there awkwardly, and I'm like,
yeah, you're like,
okay.
After the HVAC guy left, I cleaned the house minus the kitchen. I'm avoiding it. yeah, probably. I'll move. If you do want someone to clean, though, I know someone that really enjoys cleaning.
Do you think I'm to clean on top of my cleaning? Yeah?
Because you would. You know for a fact you would.
Yeah, I would. I would.
You could see one.
I'd probably be at your house a couple of days because I have OCD.
You could see one speck of dust on the doorstep outside of the house, and you would full clean the entire house. Just in case. It's always, like what you've been doing today. Oh, just cleaning. Like what you've been cleaning, kitchen. You cleaned the kitchen earlier. Yeah, no. Like it is always just cleaning.
Even Ginger. Ginger's like, you don't have to make the place immaculate.
Like you have 3 young kids, like you are literally never gonna stop. So if someone wants to hire her to take away from her house and stop her cleaning all the time there, getting you a job here, come on. After being down for as long as I was, I'm ready to get back to work tomorrow. It's been 10 weeks. No, I only clean when necessary, not to be considered a mess. Cleaning with kids is like using a blender with the lid off. Exactly. Thank you. No, it is good to hear that you're excited to go back to work tomorrow. It's been a long 10 weeks. And I hope you're physically feeling ready to go back as well. But we're excited to hear about the first day back. Yeah, I keep telling her, like, you're not going to get a spotless house when you've got young kids. You're stubborn, so I'm always wrong and always right.
So I consider what my house is now a mess. And you'd laugh at me.
She'd have one piece of glitter on the carpet somewhere. And I can't hear you again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you was saying something, but we didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. About my OCD.
Glitter and slime have been banished from my house, but we love kinetic sand. Understandable.
What? Oh my gosh. So Alice, um, she got this Barbie and with like the glitter for the hair, and she and Evelyn were playing with it, and then they brought out their makeup. So on top of like the slimy glitter all over their Barbie's hair and their hair, they had like this gold glitter makeup. It's just like glitter. And they had it all over their faces, all over the carpet, all down the stairs. That's just like, thank God for vacuums.
But I mean, she's a princess, so she can do what she wants anyway. So,
Yeah.
do you let
Yeah.
them use actual makeup or kids' makeup?
Actual makeup. They have well, and kids makeup. I mean, kinda, I guess. Like the Disney princess chapsticks. Um, but they have like cheap makeup, and then I kind of went. So Alice really wanted. I don't know if you guys know what ColourPop is, but they have had this Disney Frozen set, the Elsa makeup kit, and she had wanted it for like over a year. So we ended up buying Alice and Evelyn each a kit, and they're like, I want to say it was like $70 or I don't even know. It was just ridiculous. Like it's just like unnecessary for a child to have makeup that expensive, guys. It goes against my core, and I did it anyway just because she wanted it so much. And if you get Alice something, you have to get Evelyn something because that's not fair, right? So yeah, they have
I
that.
mean, I'm gonna pretend I know there's a difference between actual makeup and kids' makeup because I don't have a clue. What's up, Walt? How's it going, man? This is Foghorn Farts, who you may know from your chat. We're currently grilling her, but actually we're not. We're being quite nice. Moncup says her skin
Yeah.
is super sensitive, so if I wouldn't buy it for her, she wouldn't buy it for the kids. Afraid she'll break out like I do, but we love all kind of chapsticks. Love Ulta, go around Christmas when everything's on sale. Yeah, so I mean, to me that's understandable. Obviously, like you say, you've got the sensitive skin, so
And they say kids' makeup is actually more toxic than actual makeup. Um, I've read that somewhere. I can't remember where, but yeah. So, I mean, why not just obviously? I don't like them wearing makeup too often either. It's kind of just for play. So, I mean, what's the harm in getting them real makeup that's not gonna hurt their skin?
Mama Cups agrees. She knows. I think you've got
Yeah.
a fan definitely. I mean, I don't know makeup at all. I don't know if
I could teach
don't know
you.
if Cheese is still here. He had to teach me what contouring was. Hillbilly Man redeemed add a command. Let me know what you wanted to say, and we'll get that added in for you definitely. But yeah, Cheese taught me what contouring was because I don't have a clue. Why he knows what it is beyond me. Told me on a night out. Okay, this is I'm literally gonna call him out right now. We went out on a night out. I used to live with Cheese. He used to be a housemate. We used to obviously go out drinking, and be a bit of a player, shall we say? He's not now engaged with a beautiful young daughter. And we were stood at the bar. You know, we had a drink in his hand, and this lass walked in, and he was like, "Oh God, look at her! She knows how to contour." I was like, "What the? You just say? Like what? What?" Yeah, I said was.
I would have been like, what the F? That's a nice compliment, though. It really
I
is.
was like, I don't even know what that is. So, um, I will let BJ come up with a command if he's in chat. Because I literally cannot even speak half the time now. So, but yeah, then he had to spend like 20 minutes telling me what contouring was, and I still don't know. So, Seachin, I know how to talk to women. Yeah, that must be it. I mean, I don't know how you knew in the first place. Don't really want to know how you knew in the first place. I never wore makeup until I was 16. This is one cup, by the way, not cheese. Grew up around all the boys. It's minimal now, but I wanted to have the things I didn't do as a little girl. Hoping to have her teach me things I can't do. That's cute.
I'm reading chat.
So I'm reading chat. You've got it in front of you. Why did you not tell me this?
I couldn't hear you, so I decided to look.
But no, that's cute.
I grew up with super strict parents. I couldn't wear anything that wasn't modest. My dad doesn't like makeup. I think I was probably 16 when I started wearing makeup, and I had to teach myself how to do it. So, yeah, everyone else is wearing makeup, and I kind of just, I wanted to feel pretty, so I started wearing it. And my parents kind of got on board. They let me wear like natural colors, natural makeup, nice, simple.
You know, as well, a starfish when lacking sleep. Patrick from SpongeBob really makes sense. Yeah, I can't even be offended. That is true. Like, my brain just isn't working at all.
Okay, you're like me now.
Yeah, exactly.
We can match.
And I'm gonna sleep for like 24 hours after this. I mean, I was saying earlier on that I may stay on for a bit longer after, depending on the vibe in chat, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
In your head, right?
Yeah, I've got Portia here till 10. Then after she's done is when it's going. Although she did say she might want to play a game as well, so welcome to Mum Brain, that's what we're like on the regular. That must be I'm part of the crew now. Part of the mums, love it.
I'm just gonna pretend it's Mom Brain and like I didn't have it before kids.
I mean, maybe this is a stream idea. Maybe we get a few into the stream with just makeup. I know lipstick goes on your eyebrows, right?
Start.
Foundation goes on your face. As does makeup.
Or using a sponge with foundation. I know some people like brushes, but I've tried brushes so many times and I just can't do it.
Yeah, same.
And I always get like brush strokes.
Yeah.
I've tried tapping it too, and I don't know. I definitely like the sponge.
Feel that completely.
So if you get fun, just get a sponge.
I mean, I did consider actually, asking for advice at some point, because when I'm on late at night, obviously the lights can sometimes get kind of bright, and the green screen likes to cut half my head out. So I thought, if I did something, then I could sort it out. But I also don't want to buy makeup, so.
Men are actually makeup now. Did you know that?
What was that? Sorry.
With the whole pandemic and having to do video calls.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I worked 3 jobs, had my own apartment before Cups moved in. It moved in 12 hours after we met, and we've been together a decade in August. That is amazing. Mum Cups also hates makeup brushes. 12 hours after you met, and you've been together 10 years. That is incredible.
3 jobs. So cute. So Ginger and I, we actually met at work. I had moved when I was 18 to closer to my birth mom to get to know her. And I started working at a McDonald's, and we met there. I remember getting in the car, and be like, Mom, I'm gonna get that guy. Like, I just remember saying that, and we started chatting. Well, kind of. I mean,
Yeah, cool.
I got nervous. The first words I said to him were, I like your watch. Like, I just looked over at him. I'm like, I like your watch. Like, it says that.
Just the first thing you saw on his body, and just like, yeah, like that.
But yeah, we started hanging out a bit and we started dating, and then I moved it. I like maybe a couple months later after we started dating, I moved in with him. I had my gallbladder removed and my mom was moving, and I didn't want to move with my mom because I wanted to be with Ginger. Even though we had just started dating, we just met, so I just moved in with him, and we've been together since. It's been over 7 years, I think. But
Determined
yeah,
girl. Yeah, trust me. When she
what?
wants something, she's more than likely gonna get it.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'll never get anything I want.
Exactly. And
I sound like a spoiled brat.
and how long have you and Ginger been married now? How long
What?
have you and Ginger been married now?
So we actually got married on our 4-year anniversary on April 4th. Um, and that was actually, I think we've actually been together for over 8 years, because I think this April was it had been like our 4-year, 8-year anniversary. Because, we got married on our anniversary, so.
Yeah, I'm not that tired. I understood that. Now you see, she did send me some pictures the other day of her wedding day, some prom pictures, so we could embarrass her by throwing some of these pictures up.
Oh my gosh.
We could do that.
You can show the wedding pics. I don't know about the prom ones, y'all.
I don't know if I ever.
We don't have to go back that far, guys. It's all good. It's all
I don't
good.
know if I have a scene set up for it or if I'll be able to find them, but let's see if we can find some embarrassing pictures.
Thanks so much. You're so kind to me.
How many other times am I going to get to embarrass you on stream?
Just don't show me. Don't show my soccer
Oh, you know
practice.
that's coming. I forgot it's horrible on PC.
Don't figure it out.
Oh
We
wait,
don't
I
need to
can
see.
do that
You
way.
guys don't want to see, right? No one wants to see that. Carry on.
Cup some of your party,
Next thing.
since our mutual friends. I didn't pay him any attention until my best friend brought him over and made me pay attention to him, but I do kind of like it. Does that mean you still only kind of like him, or?
You kind of like him. That's so funny.
We send each other some weird pictures.
I'll be right back, guys. I just want to check on my child. Make sure she's safe and alive. Can you wait, baby?
No, I mean you can shoot.
I'm yeah.
We are virtually at the end of the hour anyway, so I will
In a little.
let you
Thank you.
back off, Alice. As we've been over
All
an
right.
hour.
Yeah, she wants freezing hot.
No, thank you very much for coming on. We had a little bit of an emotional bit earlier on, and then just went back to ourselves.
We did good though. I think we did really
we
good.
did. We only cried a little bit each, so. Now it's been a pleasure having you on as always. Again, follow her over on her Twitter. Should that be have a Twitter? Follow her here. Also, It's not even going to be that account now, is it?
Well, so I just have to figure it out because the two-factor thing on Authy, I don't have that phone number anymore. So I think I have to call Twitch to get back to my JojoMegs.
Good luck. So yeah, fuck on thoughts was
Yeah.
the account that she made because she got banned from terrible content. No, I'm kidding. She forgot a password and
Probably. That's like, yeah, let's be honest.
but if she does come back, I will be sure to let everyone know the Twitch. Yeah, JojoMegs or fuck on thoughts.
I do want to say thank you to everybody who's donated. Thank you for supporting my best friend. Thank you guys for being here for my best friend. I fucking love you for it.
You're
He's
purposely
amazing.
trying to set me off again now, aren't you?
What? No. No. It's true. And you're not getting any more compliments after
Thank
this,
you.
because
I'd rather
it's
none.
not allowed. But yeah, no, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, thank you for coming on and supporting as you always do, and being amazing. Now go be a mom and tell Alice she's a princess, whatever she wants.
She can't do whatever
Yes,
she
she
wants,
can.
but I'll tell her she's a
Tell
princess.
her Uncle Tuna says she can do whatever she wants. Thank you again for coming on. We have about 50 minutes before Civ is due on. I think. Got my time right at least. If not, who cares? We'll find something to do. I've been doing that for hours anyway.
Yeah.
I will see you later.
Alright, bye, Tuna.